We are doing a lot of different stuff. Hello everybody and welcome to the new video. As you probably can see, we're in Monaco and finally it's the time that we've been all waiting for. Well, I've been waiting for. Maybe you have not been waiting for. Maybe you were just like wondering what is going on. Honestly, I was also wondering what's going on. We are here with proper luggages. This is just the one. We're here with 3. And we're gonna start unpacking now and making it more of a wardrobe and more of a home, I would say, because currently this is all I have. And the bottom 2 pieces are what I've traveled into today. The rest is kind of what stayed here from the previous time. So there is a lot going on. Sorry about the flickering, unfortunately it's the LEDs. These are the shoes that I already had here. These I traveled in. These I dispatched when I unpacked them. These are going to be very useful for the beach. So right now, when you start opening the luggages in no particular order, just putting things out, I'm so ready for this. Let me update you. I unpacked everything that was in my luggage, but in a way that it does not make sense. I've just unpacked so that I took things in the luggage and I hung it and I folded it and I put it here so that now I can organize it. Because, like, you know, it's not like I want to organize while I'm unpacking, because you know what I mean? This will require some time. I will need to understand kind of what I want to put where, like if I want to put tops there or blazers there or maybe blazers there or maybe pants there. This is the top that you guys saw last time. This is my new Macha jacket here, my Chanel jackets, a lot of different things. Currently they're kind of color coordinated. Then over here I have some hats here and I have jeans. It does not make sense. Here in this drawer we already have some swimming suits, or a lot of them. This is, by the way, the new swimming suit that I got from the Coco Beach. It's the red one. It has tiny little CCs here on these little straps. I ordered new Hansa G and Burberry collaboration. How cute is this? I used to have a swimming suit like this. Actually, you know what? I will insert the picture. It just wasn't Hansa G, but it was red with a Burberry trim, and I used to love it. And it actually comes also with a scrunchie. How cute is this? There's a top part as well, obviously. And I love it so much. How cute! One for my best friend, okay? And then one for my other friend. Basically, they're really selling out and they're kind of hard to get. So, and Hansa G is very easy to get to everybody because it's one size only, so I love it. So those are the swimming suits. I love the swimming suit. I cannot wait to wear it. It's from Same. I will link this one below because I think it's very special and it's really beautiful. And I have a matching cover up. It has this like beautiful thing in the middle. I have also a matching cuff that now does not really maybe go with my jewelry. And I have also earrings. They're so beautiful. I will also link them below. So cute. Ready for the beach club, I would say. So that swimming suit, then my new Gucci swim, then my Pucci swimming. A lot of swimming suits that I will have to organize, and I think maybe I will custom make some sort of like drawer inserts. Now, I think I will need like someone that can do that for me. I will need a lot of inserts for swimming suits, and then I already placed like beachwear in another drawer, but I don't think this is gonna be it. So this is some of my beach stuff, some of my Pucci. This is also from Same, also from Pucci. Then more in here. This is my new stuff from Coco Beach, Ralph, and Chanel, oldie but goldie. Then I basically already put out some shoes. These are the shoes that I brought already, as you can see. Then when I ran downstairs to grab something, I realized that I made a mistake putting heels here and kind of flats more further away. I think it's a mistake because I think I should have these kind of shoes closer to me. So if I need to like run down to get something, I think heels should be there basically. So I'm gonna do that now. Heels should be here. Got the Alaya and also the new Saint Laurent. I love these. Love them, by the way. I might even wear them tomorrow, I'll see. I mean, you know what the thing is? I don't really have that many things yet. This will obviously change. It feels a little bit like when I moved to Paris. I love these nude Louboutins, by the way. So heels should be here. And then the flats should be there. So we have these nude clogs. I probably don't reach for them that often, but still I do reach for them. I have a system now. Actually, the beach stuff will be here. This is great. I don't know, like obviously I will bring more around, so right now they're not gonna be color coordinated. It's just gonna have to be a little bit like this for now. Some flip-flops. Okay, this is it right now. We have some heels, that's my furthest. We have runs, flip-flops, some more like beach related stuff. Then we have like city flats, okay? The flats, kind of black and white flats, black flats. Okay, I'm kind of pleased with it right now. I haven't even unpacked half the bags that I actually brought, so I need to figure it out. However, I think they will be here, and I will probably need to change some shelves because look how sad is this cargo here. Okay, let's try and do this. This is a perfect size for here. Also the color, I need to first unbox them all, kind of put them on the shelves, and then we're gonna figure out what's actually going to live where. What's inside of this bag? A lip liner? Love it. Always a nice surprise. Guys, after a long time, I feel like this bag is a perfect Monaco bag. I haven't actually worn this bag in a while. Of course, this bag even comes from Monaco. It's a Monegasque bag. I don't know where this is gonna go. Okay, this is a beach bag, so whatever. But then here, should I reveal this to you guys? It's not that grand reveal, but I'm very excited because I really love it. And I think it's so cool. 3, 2, 1. So basically, it's the big sister of this bowling bag, but it's black and white, and I think this one is even cooler because it looks even more vintage. Fits more also, which is great, but I think this bag is so cool. Okay, maybe not everybody's gonna like it, but I love it. I have no idea how I'm gonna like position these bags because this one rolls, okay, it rolls. I don't know, maybe the bags should be here. And maybe this is more for like folded stuff like jeans. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna have some bags there. I have one more bag actually, but this one is a clutch. It's the cut. I thought I forgot a very important bag. I really need this. So I brought 2 of my Kalicats. I need to buy one of those, you know, those Amazon things that keep them kind of standing, these type of bags. I know that there's a section here for this kind of bags. There is this kind of like narrow stuff for this type of bag, and they can go like this, and I can place several Kalicats, but I don't feel like keeping them here. You know what the problem is? The color scheme of the bags that I brought is quite random, so it's not really giving, but I'm gonna try and see. Let me try and make it make sense. Beige, 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 but a yellowish. Beige, black, blackish, black. These 2 are pastels. Then this beach bag actually can go in a drawer because it's not like I'm gonna be packing this for every day. I think it's kind of looking good already. Besides that, I think this bag should be here. Also, I'm not going to be reaching for it all the time like some others. Do you think this is a bit annoying? Because this bag maybe should go here because these are more similar tones. And this one maybe here. This bag's not really standing vibes, but I think this is okay now for the moment. This I can even arrange to be here. I packed my favorite book in the whole entire world. I'm rereading it. It's The Picture of Dorian Gray. Oh, I love this book so much. Sunglasses. Here I have all my Lily Silk and non-Lily Silk and all other kinds of workout stuff. It's not gonna be here. Workout stuff is gonna have to go in a bigger drawer. So you have seen in my previous video what sunglasses I packed. Not the most ideal drawer for sunglasses. Is deep. I don't have the dividers that I'm used to. I know that like many of you hate the design of my Milan wardrobe. Like some of you guys were leaving, not you, but some people, okay, were leaving like really mean comments saying, oh my God, the wardrobe is terrible, it looks so badly done, etc., etc. But let me tell you what I think. That wardrobe is so functional. It's so well organized. in the drawers, like there is kind of like space for everything. It's so well organized, it's so well thought of, and I have to take credit for that. I measured the bags before building it. I did, like, you know, I did the work, despite the fact that many of you don't. Obviously, I kind of have to use it, so I should be the one loving it, right? That wardrobe did get me quite spoiled because, you know, when you have something like that is so well done, it's then quite hard getting used to something that you might not have, like, I don't know, a tray for sunglasses, but I'll see, maybe I will make something out of it. Do I have too many sunglasses? No, it kind of, maybe like one pair too many. For now, this is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pairs of sunglasses. And the other drawer, I also have a pair of Chrome Heart sunglasses and Miu Miu pair of sunglasses that I left here last time. And the Chanel. Okay, so then we need a drawer for little scarves. I love scarves. These are little Hermes ones. I'll put them here for now. I also have some inserts for jewelry. It's not great, you know, it's just something I bought online so I can figure it out. I think this is sunglasses for now. Oh my god, I have so much cosmetics in these drawers. I will have to organize the cosmetics. Also, some stuff for the jewelry. Oh my god, this could almost be perfect. You see? Meow, 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 meow. Let me see if they're like this. This is maybe better because then the 4 can fit, you see? Got it. I just found another pair of sunglasses in this makeup drawer. Glasses can kind of go also in this drawer actually, but they would still move, you know? These shallow drawers are great and they go kind of deeper than further down. Maybe this should be for the little scarves. 1 workout kit. 2 workout kits. I forgot the elasticated bands. I love to have my bands when I work out. Leggings, shorts. I forgot a lot of things, not gonna lie. Top. More leggings, and then the workout tops go in here. And this is great now. Okay, got it. Some beauty products. Hair tie. Not a very useful one, but it's okay. This I'll just put somewhere here. I forgot a lot of things at home, unintentionally, obviously, which is a little bit annoying because I need them. This I will need to cut tomorrow, so I can put it in the drawers, and then I am gonna organize makeup. I also brought some belts. I'll put the belts below the sunglasses because accessories. The clothes I haven't even tackled yet, but we're going for dinner, so I think I'll do that later. My Zara skirt is here. My other stuff, I got a new dress from Armario. It's so beautiful, I love it. The rest of the things you more or less know, so that is the current situation. I think actually this is going to be very nice, like a jewelry in these little shallow bits, because look, I can kind of combine them into looks so that it can be easier also when I want to style bits. Outfit of the night, very casual. Basically it's my travel outfit still because I did not have shower yet, but it's a pair of baggy denim from Gold, I'll link it below, Chanel slingbags, Totem tank top, Chanel blazer. I have my Adele jewelry, Adele ear stack, can you see it? I love it. And I'm gonna be wearing this bag. Let's go, because I think we're running a little bit late. Good morning, everybody. I'm kind of getting dressed, but genuinely I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. In all honesty, should I go for something casual like this? It's morning. We're basically going to the beach club. So I have already there in our cabin everything that I need, besides a hat.
So bring this one, baby.
I like it. Should give it to me?
So cool.
I know, I just got it. It's what I got from Coco Beach collection.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, maybe like gala pants, like black gala pants.
Baby,
Yeah, because jeans are maybe a little bit too
that's what makes it
strette.
cool. And then baby, you just
wants
wear
me to go like
baby,
this.
And you just wear this.
Zebra, I mean, they are my favorite, so that's not really that hard. And I will have to wear a blazer though. I want to show you guys what I actually think and what I got from the Coco Beach. So I know that like it leaked, the pictures leaked even I think before somehow, somewhere, and the responses were not so great. People were saying like it's really not that cute, it's really whatever, blah, blah. I personally think there were a lot of pieces that I was like, oh my god, what is this? And who's gonna wear this? And I didn't like them, okay? There were like lots of pieces that I didn't like, but equally so there were a lot of pieces that I did like. What I think about the Coco Beach, the last few collections, I didn't really love it that much. I like the swimming suits, and I bought a few swimming suits from the Coco Beach collection, but the actual collection, like the ready to wear, I can't really say, even like last year, I don't even know if I got much or anything. The year before, I think I got like few swimwear and some cardigans. Like it was very random. One thing that I think this year it was much more like of a complete collection, so like jackets, dresses, blazers, a lot more sort of like developed, like high heels. Never planned to get high heels. First of all, I got this black top. It has like a tiny CC here, which whatever, but it also is kind of like a double. Underneath is white and over it is like this black kind of material. I love it. I got swimwear, which I will have to insert pictures because that's what I got from England and I haven't got it on me yet. I got swimwear that I showed you, the red one. So it's this one, right? It's attached now to the Pucci. I showed it to you at the beginning of this video. I got a few things in Monaco that I ordered the moment that the collection launched. So I picked it up yesterday. Shall I show it to you? So here I got a pair of heels, which I liked from the moment that I saw them launching, and it is this sandal. I don't think this is going to be everybody's cup of tea. Initially I thought I wanted them in black, but I'm actually quite happy that I got them in this like off-whitish color because I think they're quite cute. Let's try them on. I haven't even tried them on, so this is going to be the first time. This is it. Like this is very like French Riviera style, you know what I mean? Very kind of cool, not with this type of trousers. It has to show a little bit of ankle, so like this at least, right? I really love them. I think they're quite cool and quite different, quite fun. They give a lot of character, you see? So that's the first. I also got something that my sister was like, this is insanely crazy, I don't understand. My sister didn't really love this, but I did get the homage to the vintage ballerina flat with the giant CC across. But you know, this is kind of like a collectible piece that I thought was one of the coolest, and classic beige ballerina can never hurt. And then I got a dress, which actually I could have worn today, but yesterday I got a bit cold and I didn't want to get cold again today, and it's not that warm as it seems. So I got this dress actually in two colors. This is the black, but in England I got it in white also, because this is for me a perfect dress that I wear all the time. Sort of like a knit, black with white stripes. It's just something that I knew I would love. I would need to hang it right now. Has the little CCs in front. I'm gonna put these on the shelf now. The new shoes. My wardrobe is filling up nicely. Then the other shoe. So now you can see them better. This is it. And they go here with the whites. So yeah, I mean, overall with Coco Beach, I like that it was more like well-rounded collection. There were a lot of tops and little things that I felt were more giving for beach and lifestyle. Like I'll show you what else I got. I think it's somewhere here. I know this is not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but I really like it. It's the 90s vibe shorts. It's really cute on. I got in red, and I also got this little sort of sleeveless top that you can wear as well. I think this is quite summery, so not yet time for this because it's not that warm. And then I got something I really loved. I got this top. I really wanted the trousers from the same matching print because I felt like this was a very cute travel outfit. But then I tried it with the skirt because they only had the skirt. And when I tried it with the skirt, I thought it was too matchy-matchy and it was too much. Look at this. This is filling up slowly but surely. It's definitely like very far from being filled, but slowly it's getting there. And then the bag, maybe I will wear this one today. It actually goes quite well with my outfit. Like it's a bit black and white vibes. Sunglasses I need, and I will definitely need a blazer because it does tend to get cold. I also need a pair of sunglasses. Maybe in the same, this is not black and white. It is kind of in the same manner, black and whitey vibes. But my friend Georgia, she has gifted me a really nice dress and a suit, and I think I'll wear that blazer. I just need to see if it's too long for the look. She calls it the material cotonello or something like this. It's kind of cotton, linen, I'm not sure. Very, very cool, kind of like a menswear jacket. I just need to understand, is this a good look? Or is the jacket a little bit too long? Like, this is a good look, but I'm fearing that maybe it's a little bit too much of a Milan look. Don't know if I need a bit more of a crop jacket. Let me try the shorter jacket as well. I think this is maybe a little bit more of like a French Riviera vibes, you know, because it's a little bit more cropped of a jacket. So I'll do this, and I need to put a lot of hair oil in my hair because it's kind of getting a little bit fuzzy. There's literally nothing I can do about this flickering, or if you know what I can do, please let me know. I'm using my Lunesi hair oil. I just want to show you everything. That's the problem. Not. Okay, smells so good. I hope we had SPF. I don't know if Filippo packed it, but I'll check. Okay, so hair oil everywhere because genuinely does not make my hair greasy. It just hydrates and nourishes, so that's it. I'm ready to go. Pack the handbag and let's go. Hello, good evening. Wow, I'm really glazed to the maximum. I realized I haven't actually vlogged anything today besides a little bit in this wardrobe, but that is simply because thank you very much, my love. Yeah, can I have it?
Yeah.
It was just made me a little cup of
No, but you can drink it. Trust me.
Should I try?
Right?
Baby, it's so delicious.
I know, the
I
best.
love it so much. Thank you.
best.
I haven't actually vlogged properly today, but I'm gonna try and make it up to you tomorrow. I feel like now I spent like 2 days in Monaco and I kind of unpacked and organized. I took this morning my tripod and my light, and I need to install it all in the morning, and I kind of need to create some content tomorrow because at the end of the day it's the job that I need to do, and I'm enjoying it here so much. I saw on the weather forecast that it might rain tomorrow, so I don't know what we're gonna be able to do, but regardless, I think Filippo and I have a lot of stuff to do, like shopping for cutlery, for some glassware and things like that. So I think I'll try and bring you guys with. That's the least I can do. Morning guys, I'm just getting dressed because I'm actually running late to meet up with Filippo. For you guys to see what I'm going to be wearing today, I basically am living in these shoes. Honestly, these shoes were like the best purchase in a very long time. They're so comfortable and I think they go with everything, and I love this print. I think it adds a lot of character. I genuinely really love them so much that I was considering buying like a different version, like maybe like a smaller heel, but I think like when you have something that works, usually you don't need another one, you know what I mean? I'm getting so much wear out of these Lily Silk cashmere tops, like the little one that I have in gray and in taupe, my Chanel jeans, and apparently it's kind of cold, so I do need a little more, like something extra to wear. The main problem with wearing something extra is of course the fact that when I came here, I did not actually bring so many things because I didn't think of it. Another thing I wanted to show you is Filippo actually got me some really beautiful white roses when I arrived, and I got this new vase as well. So that was perfect. I got the vase before I got the flowers, and I think he kind of got the memo. So that was quite helpful little hint to get some fresh flowers. I mean, they're not so fresh anymore because I got them now 2 days ago, and they first went around the city a little bit before they actually got in the vase. So yeah, but I love them. I'm not gonna put the lights on here so it doesn't flicker, but I also got a task to take care of this bathroom that has nothing so far, just our antihistamine in there. The other bathroom I've kind of managed to organize a little bit, but in here, I don't know, I think I need to buy some like light pink towels and different kind of vibe for this one. I don't even know what you put in a bathroom, like what kind of stuff. I guess like some baskets, like cute baskets with towels and just like things like that would be helpful. If you have any input, let me know. But basically now we're relying on me to kind of like finalize the home. Let me just quickly bring you to the entrance. I've ordered this console, sorry, flickering, I know, and this little bowl in here, which I think is quite cute, but overall this I think is really nice for this entrance. I didn't want something marbly. There's obviously the marble floor at the entrance. We don't want to put carpet here because usually we get in the shoes, but I'm missing a piece of art. I kind of know the artist that I would like to get the art from, so it's work in progress here. You guys will probably be seeing this place a lot because this is where I get dressed, this is where I'm probably going to be doing my sort of like unboxings and get dressed with me's and general things. And I like always, wherever I am, to have like a room or rooms where I feel like this is where I'm doing work from. So it's not like, I don't know, like imagine, can you see the ring light? It's there. I don't know if you can see it on the tripod. Imagine me like putting a ring light in the living room. I always make sure that if I am using like ring light, let's say in the living room, that before Filippo comes back from work or whatever, that it's gone. You know what I mean? Like, it's not there anymore. He does not need to come home from a long day of meetings and then see like ring lights everywhere and lights and microphones and cameras and tripods and whatnot and not be able to get to his stuff. Even though he's quite understanding for work-related stuff, I still think it's a little bit unfair, you know? I wore this blazer yesterday. I'm gonna wear it again today because I love it so much, and I didn't really shoot my outfit yesterday, so today I might do it. I also got a new top. I just tried it on. It's so gorgeous, you guys. I will link it below because I think it's really beautiful summer top, but I would wear it today. It's just that it's not appropriate weather for it. So I'm just gonna wear what I wore yesterday, basically. More or less. I don't think I wore this top, or did I? I don't know. But I will wear the same bag as well. Probably the same sunglasses too, we'll see. And different jeans. Let's get go. Oh no, I wore a different top yesterday. I wore my Coco Beach one. This one I wore yesterday. Today I'm wearing the little silk one. I love, love, love it. So that's it. Let's not make Philly wait for me anymore. So let's go. Okay, so very windy day today, which I actually quite like because I don't know, it feels cozy. It feels like, okay, I'm not a tourist on a holiday or it's sunny and I'm strolling around. I feel like this is where I live. And I'm so down for it, you know? I'm starving because I only had one coffee this morning, which by the way was delicious. But I feel like I need some food in my system. So I need like a big, nice meal. Filippo is waiting for me at one of our favorite lunch spots, Cova La Plage, which is literally like very, very, very close by. And I'm also happy because I think here I will most definitely be doing my steps in. Filippo was like, come on, like, you know, come here. And the thing is, it's quite a nice walk, but there's no parking space here, so you don't want to drive there and then like be stuck for the parking. There's a garage, but for some reason no like really close by parking spots, so walking it is, and that's great because I'll also put in some steps, which I'm loving. I ordered on Amazon some weights because you guys know I'm like now very much into weights, so that I can do daily weightlifting even if I'm not going to the gym necessarily, you know what I mean? I can also do it at home. That's the plan. Okay, grabbed a matcha at the Matcha Club. Monaco is the Tenka matcha and it's a spirulina one, so I can live 150 years and it's yummy. And the girl who worked there was so nice. We are doing a lot of different stuff, clearly, but I don't even know what I need. Between the two, we are kind of trying our best to understand. Maybe we will need a coffee machine, I think. One by one. Apparently, that's the best way to do it. Filippo told me to show you this. I mean, honestly, guys, why did we do this now? Also without a car. Look at this. How graciously we're walking right now. This was not part of the plan, was it? It was, but I would have wished to have a car when we're doing this, and the car is parked in the garage. Fitness, let's go. Honestly, guys, can I just tell you something? Okay, it's early days, and I cannot like tell you I love a book after reading like 10 pages of it, though technically the moment you open a book you can really tell whether or not you like the style of writing. So yes, maybe you cannot say this was a good book or this was not a good book, but you know how, like, let's say you're not really a book lover, but for sure you know movies, right? You start watching a movie and at the beginning of the movie you can tell, I think I'm gonna enjoy watching this movie. You might not at the end love it, but you can see that you're gonna enjoy something or not at the beginning. And where am I going with this? You might be wondering. Well, I'm going to tell you that I'm already loving my life in Monaco. I mean, it is very, very early days, obviously. We have just bought plates today. I did not bring you guys with me because I genuinely felt like, what am I even showing you in this video? It's a lot of me talking in the closet and a lot of kind of like random outside clips. Well, I'm gonna get better from the next video because tomorrow Philip was leaving for work, and when I'm with him I kind of like I'm not as good at vlogging as I am when he's not around. Today I found a new nail place. I had my nails retouched in the kind of same baby boomer, just slightly less pink, and it's great. And by the way, it's thanks to you guys. I went to this place called Amvo on Boulevard Saint Michel, and it's great. Like, they were so fast, so great, so neat. Look at this. And they do a lot more than just the nails. There's like a facial. I might be back for hydrofacial, maybe even this weekend we can go together, but I don't have a coffee machine yet, which is not necessarily a big problem because there's so many cute coffee shops here and matcha places, so that's okay. I really cannot complain about that right now, especially when the weather's good. I have not packed well for, let's say, May in Monaco, because I definitely will need some more jackets, leather jackets and things like that. More of sort of blazers. I packed some, but definitely not enough. I will, however, get that like over here, probably tomorrow even, so that's not so bad. But in general, people in Monaco are so nice, so helpful. Everything is just lovely. Tonight we're going for dinner with our friends in Cipriani, and I can dress up. And it's like, you know, a random weekday night, and I can dress up, which is something that I've missed a little bit in Milan in a way. I don't know. Well, I also got a few other things for my home. I kind of decided not to really share a lot of my home, or a lot of our home. It's not my home. I decided not to share a lot of our home for the moment here, but I think the home's really coming together. We received 3 or 4 more furniture pieces since the last time we've shown it. I'll see how I feel about sharing more. I have shared more this week on our Substack, so if you want to go and see some pictures on Substack, you can do that over there, but I don't know if I want to share it just yet on YouTube. My wardrobe is also coming together, kind of missing like some bits, I would say, and that's it. I'm gonna go get dressed. I actually ordered some bits as well. Should I show you what I've ordered? I've ordered some like very, very basic pieces that I think I'll just like leave here and I will need to have here throughout the summer. Though it's not that warm yet for them, but when it gets warm, they'll be out of stock. So let me show them to you. So wanted to show you, I ordered everything I got, of course, as always, I will link below. I ordered 2 pairs of Cartier sunglasses. Not much to say. This pair, I've never seen before. I want to see what you guys think. Filippo loves them because I've already unpacked them. And they're kind of like little cat eye, dark shade with this panther handle, little on the side, and panther head detailing. Can you see it? I think you can see it. That's it. What do we think? Yay or nay? So that's the pair numero uno. The pair numero dos I got is my favorite pair of Cartier sunglasses that I already have. I wanted to get third pair too, to try, and then if it doesn't work, obviously could send it back. But this pair I already have, and is my favorite pair. And you know how sunglasses are? So this is the pair. I already have it. Oh my god, it's so dirty because I wore it to the beach the other day actually. This is the pair that I already have and I love. You know why I love this pair so much? Because it protects me from the sun, but it's not too dark. So in a way, when I'm sunbathing also, it doesn't leave like weird white cast around my eyes, but I love them. I really, really love them. I love that they have this like beautiful kind of like pearly handles, you see? Really pretty. I got a bunch of clothing that is very basic, like pair of dark denim shorts. This is a great basic for the summer. Tank tops that I believe are everything for styling. I love the ribbed tank tops. My favorites are from Totem. This is from Agolde, and I also decided to get a pair. I got some white t-shirts. I need to see if these are too cropped because they look like they might be. I need to see how they look. Usually I like them a little bit longer. So I got 3, obviously, because white t-shirts are for me like the most staple piece that I have. And then I ordered the same in white, this kind of like longer Bermuda. Let me bring the camera down a little bit so you can see. Something like this. I think this is quite cute. I'll try it on as well now. But that's not all I got, because I actually ended up getting 3 pairs of shoes that I feel like are quite good to have here as well. So let me show you. who would I be if the haul wouldn't have something from Alaya? 3 pairs of shoes for my shoe wardrobe here, all in size 40 if that helps. We'll see how they measure. I'm very much into these. They're like flip-flop style shoes, you see, in the front, kind of like a tongue style, with a small, not too big platform, and in this corally red color. Let's try. Then I decided to get my favorite pair of shoes. You will know what they are, from Victoria Beckham, of course, but in this beautiful summer color. Now these are satin, the ones I have are leather. I hope they're not gonna get extremely dirty. And they're also like cool tone, like silvery blue satin. These are for me the most comfortable mules, my favorite mules, and something I never regret. And then something for all of my minimal girlies. Also, by the way, we're heading to the dinner. I don't know what time it is, but let's start getting dressed. These quite basic flip-flop style kitten heel shoes, also size 40. Okay, excellent. Now I love them. These are great. I don't know how much you can see, but they're kind of boyish. I need to figure out my shooting setup. Okay, hold on, I know it. Okay, the shorts are amazing. I love them. They're beyond perfect shorts for me, like kind of like a little bit baggy. Okay, here are the shoes on the foot. I think very, very comfortable, like 10 out of 10 for comfort. What do you think? I don't know about the color. Is it too like burnt orangey vibes? The shoes are actually amazing. The heel is perfect height. I like the slightly square toe vibe. I like the relaxed everything. They're comfortable. I don't know if they're gonna start hurting me between the toes, you know, because obviously I will have to report back on that, but I love that they're also identical to my skin tone. These are obviously my favorite. They're always my favorite. They're simply insane. Like for me, Victoria Beckham shoes are just like such an underdog. How beautiful everything is. The heel, the shape, and the comfort. I love them. I don't know if this color is something very versatile for me. I have them in 2 other colors and I really wear them so much. I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. I'm definitely gonna keep these. Okay, this is the black denim. I really love it. I think it's great for every day. It is frayed at the bottom, so I'm kind of hemmed. This is amazing for summer. For me, like a bit boyish. I really, really like them. I don't know what you guys think, but for me, it's a big yes. I don't want to now talk too much because I can hear Filippo putting on shoes. And guess what? I did not even get dressed for the dinner. Yet our dinner is very soon and people were going with their always on time. So I don't want to be annoying and I don't want to be late. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you for being here. Are you ready for this Monaco Diaries? It's a new season. I hope you're ready because there's a lot we're gonna do here together. Love you lots. Bye, guys.